a country on the northern tip of Africa, and for many years one of the most wanted countries. A perfect diamond in the world of amateur radio. Continuous efforts to get a Libyan amateur radio license finally succeeded when the local government gave permission to a German team to organize the biggest ever de-expedition to Libya. An international team of experienced specialists in all different kinds of amateur radio communication was put together. Bringing 9 amateur radio stations on the air means carrying more than 2,400 pounds of radio equipment to Libya. Not only a logistical, but also a financial challenge. Preparation for this project, in cooperation with the Amateur Radio Club in Libya, started back early in 2005, almost 2 years before the actual arrival in Tripoli. Care had to be taken when choosing the location of each transmitting site. The more distance in between, the better, and that's to keep the interference between the 1 kW transmitters to a minimum.
Where is the digital mode?
Special attention was given to modes like moon bounce, meteor scatter, the low bands, and all varieties of the digital modes.
Das, was du drüber gestülpt hast, da jetzt mal zurückziehen, stramm machen. Erstmal mal nur stramm machen, dann die Stelle merken, dann lasse ich hier mal nach.
The most amazing part that I've been so far, setting up the antennas, verticals on the beaches. I didn't have that fun yet. We've been on stations, been already prepared and set up and operated from there. Of course, we built the antennas on some different stations years ago, but it wasn't like in the field expedition where you actually have to build something in the 1 or 2 days. Carrying stones on the beaches, it wasn't part of a plan in Siberia.
We are very, very happy that your choice.
People who are interested in amateur radio meet at the ASSAK Radio Club, the organization for all amateur radio activities in Libya.
لأن الشباب الليبي يعتبر هذا اللقاء فرصة لتعريف.
أخ مصطفى، أول شيء نرحب بك ونرحب بكل الأخوة والأصدقاء من أوروبا ومن أمريكا ومن Italy Zulu 7 Golf X-Ray Bravo. You're 519 59 in Tripoli, yes sir?
Also Alpha 5 Alpha 7 Alpha QRZ.
After the first CQ, the bands were burning and hunting season had begun.
Echo Alpha 5 Fox Delta 859.
Hold the Hotel Bravo 9 Tango, you call?
Giving thousands of stations a new country was one of the main goals of 5 Alpha 7 Alpha operation. The team goal was 50,000 contacts.
That's my preferred frequency, 2493.
It's like, well, a whole bunch, a whole earth is just chasing you.
Rotor. Just rotor. Most of the day we've spent making our WiLAN work. We have access points at most places throughout the different sites. WiLAN working with some 2.4 gig bridges, and I can say that I was the first on the air with 2.4 gig.
Everyone is circling around.
We are on the air from Libya, 5A7A, and what you see, a 4 square for 40, a 4 square for 80, 4 spider beams, vertical antennas, radios, power amplifiers, and all we have is working. The pile-ups are incredible, and we are preparing now for the WWDX contest in CW, and we will take part in the multi category.
9 Hotel 1 X-Ray Tango 59. 726 QZ. Delta Yankee Uniform, your vertical.
Amateurfunk, ich mache seit 1975 und hab's noch nicht losgelassen.
I've been an amateur radio operator since 1975, and I've never lost interest. Building antennas is a special challenge for me. I've built antennas like the 80-meter, 4 square, which works perfectly.
Scheint hier ganz toll zu funktionieren. Die Sachen passen schon.
My Japanese friend very happy to work with the Libyan station.
Thank you, QRZ. Okay, India Zulu again. Whiskey Bravo 9, India Zulu 59.
Ham radio in Japan is 1 million, but the shortwave is at 100,000.
Thank you, QRZ.
I'm operated from more than 20 countries. So exciting to visit like this, and the operation for the ham radio.
Time and frequencies have been announced well in advance, and stations as far east as Japan are eagerly waiting for the sun to set in Libya, the right time for them to work Libya on the 160-meter band.